Hey, so this will be another user-created tutorial. This one's on MMultiAnalyzer. This is a plugin by MeldaProductions. And what we do with this plugin is we load it into every instance that we want to analyze, and then it automatically syncs the data from the different tracks. And so we'll call this track, this one is, what is this? Deputy. That's piano, I think. I don't know. Let me see what this sounds like. Fat strings. Now let's go with Okay, that one will work well. So like a human voice thing. Okay. All right. And anyway, so we'll have kind of a synth instrument on this one. We'll have a voice over here, and then we'll have a piano. First, we'll start off comparing these two. So we have MAnalyzer loaded into every track. We'll rename them, having this one being the voice, this one being the synth. So now we'll change the colors for these. This one will be green, the voice will make red. So we can now, here's the spectrum. This is probably the fundamental frequency for each, which makes sense because I'm controlling them via a keyboard. I was controlling those via keyboard, so the fundamental frequency should be the same for those, especially since they're kind of based on notes, the way those instruments are set up. So now we'll have look at the sonogram view. So there's our sonogram view. We notice that the piano doesn't have as many additional harmonics as the synth. The synth has a lot more. Which is expected. And then we have the collisions. And we can look at where these are colliding. Right around that range. Which I think is fine. I think those collisions are okay. But if we wanted to reduce the collisions, I would probably reduce 250 to 4,000 in the synth. So let's do that and see what it sounds like. So we'll open up our EQ plugin, and we'll open up M Auto EQ, about 250 to 3,000. So that's kind of interesting. now we can look, we'll go back here, and we'll pull up this, and, oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, keyboard, back, voice, close. Okay, so now we will go back to our collisions, and we'll look at how we still have some. So if we go to here, and let's apply a freeform because we're doing an extreme audio task. We'll say snap to grid. We'll go range of 64, and we'll say from 500, no, what we say, 250 or something like that. So we'll say 250, what's this, 300? Whatever, that's fine enough. To about 3,000, which is right there. If we put in an instance of MMultiAnalyzer, if we just analyze this particular, we can see how we've really decreased these quite a bit if we turn this off. I mean, we've really changed it so that its fundamental frequency almost seems like 5,000. Well, not really, but it's still 261. But really, I mean, you see. So, if we go back over here, and we turn back on the piano, load this up, collisions, Control click to highlight them both. Now we still have some collisions, but obviously it's much less than before. And we still have that large collision at 250 because we didn't remove those frequencies. But now, just for demonstration purposes, we'll load this up and we'll move this over to 200. And make this more accurate here. Some Q. Okay, and now we'll go back. Still clash there. A lot less pronounced at 300 now. It goes away very quickly. Let's duplicate this. So now you can see there's nothing even there. So there really shouldn't be any more collisions now. If we go back. what I think is happening then is that it's going to show whatever it's just going to take the audio from this. So if we load the MMultiAnalyzer after these freeforms here, now the collisions will disappear because the plugin will analyze whatever is fed into it. So we can delete this one now. Now that I understand that aspect, the collisions will disappear even after just one instance of the plugin. So now we can know where to place this plugin as well in order to make sure it analyzes the audio material properly. Is you'll want to place it after your audio, all of the plugins that will alter the audio content. You want to place this after those. Okay, so let's do 3 now. We're going to do 3 instances of it, and we're going to now look at the plugin. So we have some more collisions between the voice and the piano. Now I'd rather have the voice if I wanted to choose between the two, which I think I will in this case, and I would do this on a real commercial recording as well, is that I would alter that. So let's see, I'm going to take away 200 to about 2,000, I think. And I'll do that here. So I will place our plugin of EQ and freeform analog EQ right there. 64. Snap to grid. What did I say? 2,000 or something or other? 200 to 2,000. Takeaway of the piano. So 200 to 2,000. Okay. 200. Oops, not that one. This one. Okay. And we'll more bands, obviously. Increase the Q max. So we can see and hear the harmony that's created now, a harmony between these different instruments, so that all these frequencies don't have to collide with each other. So now you see that we have virtually no problematic collisions, maybe some here every now and then. But that's fine, I'm okay with that. Now all we need is an instrument that can produce some beefy basses, and we can create something pretty cool. So let's look at deharmonize here. We're going to deharmonize, and this will pretty much just show the fundamentals of these different instruments. Based upon, I mean, of course, we've edited these frequencies, but it'll still sort of show you really get the piano very well, but that's because we've moved its fundamental already. So yeah, this is really cool. I really like this this plugin. And that'll conclude our tutorial on